So don't you wanna stay? Cause I don't wanna chase or make you make the same mistake every time you pull.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you a little review on this new product that I got that might be fully gimmicky, but if it works like it says it does, then it might not be gimmicky at all. And that is the Salon Perfect On Point. My lights are doing funky business. Salon Perfect On Point Tri-Tip Brow Marker. It says for the microblading effect. I've always kind of wished that I could have that little wispy looking thing at the front of my brows. And for what I did to fill in to look more like hair and not just color. And all I could find was Universal Taupe, so I'm hoping that shade will work for me. But I didn't want to do it on my bare brows because more than likely I'll just be using it for the fronts of my brows, and maybe I'll do another video using it for my full brow and see how it goes. Like maybe draw the underline and then use it to fill in. And maybe this is just the first impressions thing, and maybe I'll add to this video. That's probably what I'll do. But I wanted to kind of unpackage it here and kind of do a little swatch on my hand and look at the color and just see what this thing can do. It says brush brow hairs upward with the spoolie end of the brush. Lightly apply short strokes following the natural shape of your brow and finish by blending with the spoolie. So let's see. So I'm guessing, since it says the spoolie end, that this has a spoolie on it. And this was only $5. So if it works, awesome. I don't see any kind of spoolie, but okay, it's covered in plastic, and yeah. All right, so this is what it looks like. It's pretty funky looking. It's probably blurry as all heck. Yeah, it's blurry. Anyway, it's got 3 little prongy things on it. And some of them are deeper than others, so I don't know which part. I'm going to jack my face up. That's what's going to happen. Are you guys ready to watch me jack my face up? I'm going to put this down. That's why I filmed this last, because I knew I was probably going to jack my face up. I don't know which end to use. Anyway, we're going to go in here and just try it. I'm just going to put it right here and go upward. Hey, that kind of looks like hair. And I know that I can't. You didn't really want to see that close, did you? I can't, zoom. This is actually kind of cool, especially right here where I have no hair. Let me see if I can do it on this eye. You know what though, now that I think about it, I'm doing it over makeup, and I might be getting the makeup on the applicator. It probably, yeah. I'm going to put the cap back on for a minute. Yeah, I know it ain't going to dry out that fast, right? Anyway, I do have little, you know, hair-like looking things coming up out of the front of my eyebrow. And that's kind of cool. Let's try this again. I feel like I jacked up the end of it by putting it over makeup instead of skin. But they have to know that you would probably use other products to, you know, besides just this to fill in your brows. I don't know. But I like the way it looks on the front here. And it does make, I'm like going across the top with it. And it does make some hair-like lines. It does look like I have more eyebrow hair. So I'm going to go across the top of this one. And I don't know if I'm even up close enough for you guys to be able to see what I'm doing here. But it is placing what looks like little hairs. Can you see it? Maybe across the top of this one especially, and it's not even, but it definitely adds what looks like little hair strokes. So that's kind of cool. Anyways, that's probably all I'm going to do with this, and then I will come in and film again on bare skin so you can really see what it's doing. But I do think it's doing some cool filling in, like on the end of my brows right here, where it's like just totally skin. At least making it look like some hair is there. So yeah, that's my first impression thing of this. I think if nothing else, it will really make you look like you've got some little wispy hairs at the front of your brows, which is kind of cool. And as I went across the top with the hair, little hair strokes, it kind of looks more like a messy brow instead of a really sculpted brow, which is fun sometimes. But yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. I just wanted to test it out and see what it does. But yeah, I'll come back with I don't have any brows on, and we'll see what happens. Like maybe just the bottom line of my eyebrow, and then fill in the rest with this and see how much it really looks like hair on top of actual hair and not just color. Yeah, we'll do that. So this is installment 1. I'll be back with installment 2. Alright guys, so I'm here back again with the second installment of my demo and review of the Salon Perfect On Point Tri-Tip Brow Marker. What I'm going to do is go ahead and use my regular micro brow to go ahead and do the underside line and most of the end of my brow. Then I'm going to come in with the Tri-Tip Brow Marker and go through and try to make hair-like strokes through the entire brow to fill it in and see how that looks, and just kind of try to perfect it to the point where I can actually go out of the house and just show you how this works. As we tried yesterday, when I had a bunch of brow product in, it kind of coated the tips of the wand of this, or the little tip of this, and it made it where the product didn't come out anymore. So we're going to try it in a different way and go as far as I can go without making myself look like a crazy person, where I can still go out of the house. So, because I'm going to church. So I'm going to fast forward through the initial part, and then I'll come back in real time to show you how this performs to fill in the actual brow, and we'll see how it goes.
Do you wanna stay? Don't you wanna stay? 'Cause I don't wanna chase or make you make the same mistake. Every time you pull away, you make me wanna drive around and call out your name. Call out your name. You got your powers over me, those powers over
here we go. With the Salon Perfect On Point Tri-Tip Brow Marker. Okay. And it's weird because it's real small on one part and kind of long on the other, and I'm not sure which way to exactly, there's a hair on here, which side to use for what. So I'm going to start off by just trying to do some upward strokes right here at the beginning of my brow. Kind of make some wispies. And then go in to the bald areas and try to fill those in with this. Just kind of following the natural pattern of my brows. Not sure the color matches up exactly. Feels like a press and flick up is the best motion. I kind of like the way that looks, actually. It really does mimic a hair-like pattern. I do feel like I've gotten other stuff on the wand now, and it's not wanting to come out. I don't know. What do you think? I'm going to go through and do the other one on fast forward and maybe take the pencil and just kind of go through and perfect it. Maybe put a little powder through it and see how that goes. Since I did foundation prior to this, it is kind of getting on the tip and keeping it from working. But if I wipe it off, it resumes.
Do you want to stay? Don't you want to stay? 'Cause I don't want to chase or make you make the same mistake. Every time you pull away, you make me want to drive around.
I don't know. I'm going to keep saying that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to go in with some brow powder and just kind of set it. I'm going to try to go a little lighter than I normally do, just so that some of those hair strokes can actually show through. I'm going to use the Brow Envy by Too Faced.
Do you want to stay? Don't you want to stay? 'Cause I don't want to chase or make you make the same mistake.
Alright, I'm going to leave it at that. But I am going to go through very lightly with the spoolie. Just setting that last part I added. So I'm going to go through lightly with this spoolie and try not to really disrupt anything, but just going to try to make it mesh together a little bit. They feel pretty stiff, like they're already set. Yeah, the only thing that I'm not happy with is this little area right here that just doesn't look straight. All right, gonna leave it at that and very lightly go through with the NYX Brow Mascara just to finalize it all and hopefully put maybe a little warmth, because the taupe color of the Salon Perfect product is a little bit darker and not as auburn-ish. Doesn't have as much warmth as what I normally use. And maybe this will kind of make it a little more cohesive. And then I'll go in with a Q-tip and just kind of make that a little smoother. And I just usually kind of bounce this on the inner part. The only other thing is right here is a little junky, but maybe when I do my underbrow highlight or brow bone highlight, it'll kind of smooth it out a bit. But anyways, here's a close-up. I don't know that that would be worth the time. I do like the way it looks like I've got little wispies right there at the front, like I've got some hair there, but there's also like some little chunky things that aren't that smooth. So I don't know. It was fun trying and it was worth doing, and maybe it'll, you know, for somebody who doesn't have any brow hair, it might be a way to make it look like you do have some brow hair. I don't feel like the product comes out enough, and I know it's probably for control's sake, but I had to wipe it off like 20 times just to keep it coming out. And so I don't know. Maybe as I'm doing my brows in a normal way, if I see some areas that are really sparse, maybe I can go through there and fill them in, and maybe just at the front. I'll give it some more tries and use it in some different ways. But yeah, it's worth trying. It's $5. It's not a huge investment. So if it's something that you think you might be interested in, the only shades I saw were Universal Taupe and Dark Brown. So maybe there's a light brown, something, you know, that was missing, and for a redhead, for a blonde. I don't know. I ordinarily shoot for the redhead ones or the auburns or the chocolates because the warmth looks best on my eyebrows. And maybe I would like it better. So if I see one in that color, I will try it. But anyways, hopefully you liked this review and this demo. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I ordinarily upload on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays with an occasional live stream on Wednesday evening at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Time. So that's when you can be looking for new videos from me. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comment section. Let me know if you think they look good, what you think of the process, and if you think it's a worthwhile product, and if maybe you would like to try it. I'm curious to see if anybody else thinks that it's kind of a neat thing. It is a little gimmicky, but you know, it does do what it says it does. So anyway, until next time, take care and God bless. Bye guys. Yeah. And I wonder why my teeth are all chippy. It's not working anyway. I don't know why I thought it was necessary for me to do this with you. Why I couldn't have just already had it ready. Yeah. And this flipping plastic won't come off my hand.
Do you wanna stay? Don't you wanna stay?